YouTube. In this video I'm going to be showing you how you can record your gameplays, or record Let's Plays. Record your games. There we go. That works. Alright, I'm going to show you 3 different ways that you can do it. One of them is paid, and 2 of them are free. Alright, so the first one, I'm going to get the paid one out of the way, is Fraps. Now there is a free version, but it's not that great. Like, you can do benchmarking, and you can record up to 30 seconds of video, but it also has a watermark. Alright, so you would much rather buy it. The downside to Fraps, it hasn't been updated since 2013, so that's a while ago, but it's really powerful. This is the website. It can capture video up to 760, 7680 by 4800. Alright, that's really high resolution. And at 120 frames a second. Alright, I record all of my videos at 1080p 60 FPS. I use Fraps to record my gaming, but if I'm doing tutorials like I'm doing right now, I use OBS. Fraps does have a way of recording your desktop environment, but it only works in Windows 7. It does not work in Windows 8 and up. So Fraps only good for recording gameplay, but it does that amazingly well. OBS does not do well when it comes to recording video games, so I highly recommend Fraps for gaming. Alright? OBS though. OBS you can record your screen, and you can record cameras, which is what I'm doing right now. In fact, I'm using OBS right now to record my screen and record my camera that has me in the little up right corner. So it's for Windows, Mac, and Linux. Really good. It has a pretty high compression rate. The file size is not very large, whereas in Fraps files, like 2 minutes of video can be 4 gigabytes. But in OBS I can get 40 minutes of video, 40 minutes, 4 minutes of video at like 80 megabytes. So OBS is great for recording cameras or your desktop environment. I don't recommend it for gaming though. It doesn't work very well, and you have to configure it. If you want to be able to edit your videos, you have to configure it a specific way so that it will work in Premiere Pro. Yes. If you were to use the default settings of OBS, you would not be able to import your video into Premiere Pro. So yeah, I'll make a video on the settings that you should set in order to be able to do that, but not great for gaming at all. Alright, so OBS is free, Fraps isn't. So we got the paid one out of the way and one of the free ones out of the way. Now the last way that you can record your screen, I'm kind of meh when it comes to this method. I haven't used it. The only time that I did use it, my frame rate dropped by like 50% last time I used it, so I haven't used it since. I don't plan on using it ever, but here it is if you want to try it. Windows Game DVR. If you didn't see my last video on how to open it, click on Start, go to Settings, Gaming. You have to have Game Bar on in order to use it, but navigate to Game DVR, and here are all the settings that you can change for it. It's not as powerful as Fraps. Fraps you can change the frame rate, you can do all this stuff with it. You can split it up by 4 gigabytes to negate loss of the event of a power outage per se. It's not that powerful, but I mean, I suppose it could get the job done. And one cool thing about it is that you can have it set so that it's always recording in the background, and then you press a shortcut and then it'll save that file. So like, say you want 5 minutes of your gameplay always recorded. So it'll record 5 minutes, and then it just keeps moving as you play. So it's not like it's going to record 2 hours, it'll only record 5 minutes. Uh, so, I mean, that's pretty cool. But again, my frame rate dropped exponentially last time I used it, so I don't use Game DVR. As you can see, I have it turned off. Alright, so those are 3 ways of recording gameplay, and one of them you can actually record your desktop environment too, which is what I'm using to record this video right now. So, like if you learned something new, dislike if you didn't like it, comment, subscribe, tell me what I can do better, and I will have the link to the website of OBS and Fraps respectively in the video description. Thank you for watching.